salam sejahtera. My name is Amira Fatini binti Salude and my number card matric is A1980043.
Hi, my name is Aina Nafisa binti Muhammad Rashid. My current number is A19A0026.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Amira binti Hanif. My matric number is A19A0678.
Okay, Assalamualaikum, and I am Farah Nani binti Muhammad Asri, and my matric number is A19A0669.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Syafiqah Hana binti Muhammad Nazri and my matric number is A19A0464.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Mirza Muazzam bin Zulkifli with number matric A19 A0357.
Nature of business. The meaning of howdy is an informal greeting, originally a short from the greeting how do you. But in a rural South United States, howdy is a collegiate construction of the format greeting how do you. The owner have the idea to open the Howdy Cafe when she had traveled to the Texas and stopped by one of the restaurants at there with many variety of food that she can choose. At the Howdy Cafe, we have the 50 employees in total. They will dress like waiters in Texas, which is they will wear the cowboy or cowgirl hat and boots. The employee at Howdy Cafe will also welcoming their customer by using the phrase Howdy Partner as a slogan to accept the presence of customers. Importance of operation in Howdy Cafe. The first unit in a typical firm that check durability and reliability in a product is the operation management. Productivity is defined as the ratio of input to output, and it is the only way to verify employees' input. The operation management can ensure appropriate staff of employees to resource, so they can get the maximum result of the operation. Howdy Cafe organization structure divided by 6 managers. First, the director store of the Howdy Cafe is myself. My name is Amira Fatini binti Saluddin. The general manager for the cafe is Aina Nafisa binti Muhammad Ashid. Next, our assistant manager is Nur Farahi Hanani binti Muhammad Azri. The kitchen manager will be handled by Nur Syafiqah Hanum binti Muhammad Nazri. The dining room manager of the cafe is Nurin Amira binti Hanif, and the last one is facility manager will be handled by Muhammad Mirza Muazzam bin Zulkifli. For the product or service that we provide at the cafe, such as the main menu, appetizer, dessert and beverage. The main menu that we provide at the Howdy Cafe is burrito, tacos, gordita and others. This food can only be found and tasted at the Texas. The owner of the cafe had do her research on the variety of food that available at the state to be marketed or sell in the cafe. We also provide appetizer for the customer, such as chicken taquitos, preso salsa, guacamole and so on. For the dessert, we have margarita cake, pie, cheesecake, fruit cocktail and so on. Last but not least, the beverage that we offer in our cafe, such as raspberry fizzy, cucumber mojito, hot chocolate and hot caramel vanilla.
Today, I will present about design of goods and services. The objective of the product decision is to developing and executing a product plan that meets consumer expectation with a competitive advantage. The products and services that available at Howdy's Cafe follow the terms of the atmosphere at Texas, and the type of food that our cafe serve are the same with the Texas food. We have personally researched and sampled each of the following products that Howdy's Cafe offer to ensure the quality and the taste of the food is granted. Next, the product strategy option that Howdy's Cafe focus on is differentiation and low cost. Our underlying philosophy in selecting products is to choose line that will bring consistent quality, competitive price, and product satisfaction to our customer. As we know, especially in Malaysia, a cafe that based on tastes theme is a rare and unique place to visit. The strategies that we use is to introduce to Malaysian about tastes country theme, and we provide at how this cafe with different type of foods and services. Next, the goal of the product decision is to book and develop a product plan to satisfy the consumer's need with a competitive advantage. It is important that the development of the product and service is well planned and organized. The main elements to consider are the production process, specification, culture, the physical product, packaging, warranty, and service. To build the house of quality, how this cafe perform a basic step, which is to identify customer wants and identify how the goods and services will satisfy customer. A graphic technique for defining the relationship between customer desire and product. The main features that any customer's desire is a cafe have a good taste, low price, low fat, healthy and good texture. Lastly, product development. Product development refers to both determining what will satisfy the customers and translating thus customer desire into target design. The design and development strategy can well decide not only the performance of the product but also the future of the business. Product choose go through a variety of processes in the method, each with its own requirement for screening and assessment. That's all from me.
How this cafe, human resources and design job integrates organization culture in areas of business. This organization always care of the employers in terms of safety, health, and so on. Employers also can report to the human resource if them have any problems. This organization also needs to ensure that the equipment and needs of an employer are enough. So, the equipment used must be safe in condition while used. The business communication plays an important role in an operation. The business communication involve a periodic inflow internal and external to achieve their business. Not only that, the human resource and design jobs also manage the salary of employers. The salary of employers in 1,000 per month, while the temporary workers, according the hours, there's 1 hours is in 10 ringgit, 1 hour is 10 ringgit. So not only that's one of responsibilities of human resource to be aware to all employers and core values of this business.
I'm going to explain about process and capacity design. What is service blueprint? Service blueprinting is a process analysis technique that focuses on the customer and the provider interaction with the customer. Service blueprinting can be divided into 3 categories. or 3 levels. In first level is it under the control of customer, while in the second level, customer may interact with server provider, and in the third level, the server is removed from customer control interaction. Second, how to make cloud service possible and to ensure accurate and security. Our restaurant have used technology of sales system. This technology made it possible for kitchen crew people to view order placed at the front counter or drive-through in real time. Wireless system allow to order placed at drive-through speaker to be taken by cashier and cook. Drive-through and walk-through configuration will allow order to be taken at one register and pay at another. Modern point of sale system can operate on computer network using a variety of software programs. Sale record can be generated and remote access to computer report can be given to corporate office manager, troubleshooter, and other authorized personnel. The last type of method that human resource use to attract customer. We use many methods of advertising, including television, product placed in store, game, educational material, song, and movie. Character lesson, movie, character lesson, and celebrity endorsement. And website to attract children and teenagers. For example, advertisement targeting children mainly focus on free toy, movie tie-in, and other giveaway. That's all for me.
Okay, now I will present about location strategy. Okay, for our business, we will plan for obtaining the optimal location for any of business. And for our cafe, which is Hoodie Cafe, we will run and open our cafe at the shopping complex because of the physical qualities of facilities and neighboring business. And the last one is we will open the business at the shopping complex to purchasing power of customers, drawing ideas.
Next, I will present about layout strategy. The strategic importance of layout decision is the aim of the layout strategy to create an efficient and effective layout that fits the competitive requirements of the organization. Firstly, how this cafe consider for higher utilization of space, equipment, and people for our customers. This element of facility design involves everything from ensuring that freeways are wide enough to ensuring that as much vertical space as possible is used for product storage. Next, we also provide flow of information and materials. This is because communication and support can be easily encouraged. Facilities should be structured so that is so easy and convenient to communicate across different areas of the organization and to connect with suppliers and customers. Lastly, our cafe also improve employee morale and safer working condition. For the example, furniture made of thick wood, such as dining table, chairs, beverage shelf, and others, can attract customers to come visit at this cafe to feel the atmosphere. Next, an effective facility layout ensures that there is a smooth and steady flow of production material, equipment, and manpower at minimum cost. Facility layout looks at physical allocation of space for economic activity in the plant. Therefore, main objective of the facility layout planning is to design effective work floor as to make equipment and workers more productive. Lastly, the type of layout that used by Howdy's Cafe is to provide products and services to customer is fixed position layout that is building. Howdy's Cafe has our our own building at shopping complex and located in the middle of the city, so that our cafe will be known to all, especially adults, teenagers, and tourism who like to go to the shopping complex. Besides that, the design of the cafe is unique and different from other cafes, and it's making different from the others that can found in the nearest area. And in our cafe, there is plenty room and space for the customer to sit, and that can make them feel more comfortable. Lastly, for those who like to relax and just want to try the menu of our dessert or beverage that is hot and cool, they can sit at the table near to the coffee bar. That's all from me. Thank you.
The business can increase and improve quality profits through managing quality. We put the price where the price is not too cheap and is not too expensive, so the customer can come to our store and buy it. The Howdy's Cafe is growing well, uh, which uh, which is the main of food in Howdy's Cafe is food taxes. We already know the food taxes is favored by Westerners and tourists. So in the ingredients, food taxes also can produce halal. So the for customers Muslim is not worried to eat Texas foods. Next, we provide training for our staff to improve their skills, especially in making Texas foods. The impact in this quality business management can be beneficial to this business and control the quantity of ingredients. We always control the quantity of ingredients because it's not waste.
Okay, now I will present about supply chain management. Okay, supply chain management is a management of a flow of good and service that transform raw material into final product. Okay, first thing first, for our cafe makes some planning for our business future. We plan to manage all the resources required to meet customer demand for a Howdy Cafe product. Okay, Howdy Cafe take all the essential that needed by the cafe using their suppliers that they work with. All of the things that used daily by our cafe we get by the supplier that will come every day and supply the essential that needed like wet stuff, um, dry stuff like flour, chicken, sugar, milk for our daily uses to transform the product to the menu that we provide and at our cafe. Okay, and the last one is our cafe also use promotion channel and delivery service to attract the customer. It will deliver good and service as demand by customers so that they can get more benefit from our cafe. Okay, for our service delivery, our cafe use like delivery service like Food Panda or Grab Food, and for promotion channel we will use social media application like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp to promote our cafe.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Syafiqah Hanum binti Muhammad Nazri and my metric number is A19A0464. Today I would like to talk about inventory. Inventory is a process which help any organization in effective as well as efficient flow of goods in or involve counting a small amount of inventory on a specific day without having to do an entire manual stock take. And the last one is record accuracy and inventory counting system have two types, which is periodic inventory counting system. Okay, now I want to talk about scheduling. Scheduling is the process of arranging, controlling, and optimizing work and workloads in a production process or manufacturing process. Scheduling is used to allocate plant and machinery resources, plan human resources, plan production processes, and purchase material. Okay, what our firm produce is our firm produce foods. There are a lot of foods.
I going to explain about maintenance. Our restaurant have improved our food service establishment. Our restaurant perform regular maintenance to get most benefit and trouble-free service out of restaurant equipment. Other than that, a limited number of kitchen equipment result is in insufficient time of the chef to prepare food. Moreover, we educate our employees the proper way use of the equipment. Employee must be taught how to proper use, clean and maintain service equipment to minimize costs that have to incur for no warranty issue. Meanwhile, the agreement have been sufficient to run the business for the whole day.
Okay, for the conclusion is the type of retail that's suitable with the store, and the second one is the target market, and the third one is in the term of behavioral segmentation, and the last one is dream in the future. All of these four conclusion is what will our cafe, which is Hoodie Cafe, will make or will do for make successful in the future, or to attract more customer to come to our cafe. Thank you.